Hello there, Kyle here with another fun activity that you can do with your kids, this time featuring numbers. I'm going to teach you how to make your own number cards featuring the numbers and some little butterflies to count with. And we're going to use the activity quilts to do a fun activity with them. And if you haven't seen my activity quilt video yet, then check the link in the description below or click the annotation if I've decided to put one up there. So, in order to make our number cards, we just need a straight edge. I'm using a ruler and a pen and a piece of paper. Now these are lined papers, so I'm just going to draw a line down this way so that I can cut that off later. Then I'm going to go down the middle, make a line like that, and in the middle this way, make a line like that. Then to make the butterflies, I want there to be one, so I'll do one circle. This one will have two, so I'll draw 2 circles, 3 circles, and 4 circles. Because I'm not the greatest artist, but I can draw something simple like this. Give them all their antenna. And draw their bodies, just a little bit longer circle, like an oval. And then for their wings, just draw 2 curvy lines. They don't really have to be good. You can stretch them out to give it some width like that, or just draw curves like that. And this is just a nice and simple thing. It doesn't have to be butterflies. It could be anything you feel comfortable drawing. So if you feel maybe a little bit more comfortable just drawing like a beetle or something, it can just be something simple. You can just go, there's a circle, there's a head, and give it 6 legs because it's an insect, and there you go. Then you're just going to cut it out along the lines, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards like that. And then you can do the same thing make the same lines. And for the next cards, you just need to do the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you just cut those out too. And then we'll move on to the next step. All right, now comes the fun part. We're gonna take our butterflies that are all nice and neat like this. I drew over them in marker so you can see them a little better. And we're going to take our number cards too. So you want to lay the number cards out along the table. And you're going to take your butterflies, we're going to stick a few into these pouches on our activity quilts. And if you want to know how to make this, you can check the description for my last video. So we're going to stick a few cards into the slots. So we'll do a 3 and we'll do 3 and 1 on the top. And then we'll do 2 and 4 on the bottom. So it's going to look something like that. And so you can lay it out and ask your child to do a little bit of math. So they can count the top one. They can count 1, 2, 3, 4. And they can know that 3 butterflies plus 1 butterfly equals 4. So they'll look for their number 4, put that one in the last slot, And there you go. 3 plus 1 is 4. Then they can count the next one. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then they can count all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they know that 2 plus 4 is 6, and they'll look for their number 6 and can put it in the slot right here. And there you go. So that is another fun way that we can use the activity quilt that we made in my last video with using it for the letters. And I'm sure if you use your own imaginations, you can come up with a lot of other ways that they can do this. Like maybe you can make a longer one, start a pattern of colors, and see if they can continue the pattern. There are a lot of fun ways you can use this. So I hope you find out your own ways, and I will probably make some more videos if I come up with some other fun ways to use this activity quilt. Until then, see you later.